Hello, my dear students. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine today. The students, today I am going to teach you Standard 7 English, the remaining part of the chapter. That is safaris and adventures. Dear students, you know your examination is going to be held very soon. So don't worry, it will be informed by our institutions. So let's go to the topic. Students, safari parks is giving much entertainment for the travelers and earn much money so that positive impact in local economics. Sometimes hunting or culling is necessary as a function of conservation to control overpopulation of a certain species, but in many instances hunting is a sad and pathetic endeavor, particularly in the case of canned hunting, where the animal is transported to a small enclosure and hunts pay huge price to be driven within close range to obtain a trophy in the form of a kill. The students, by the ecotourism, the local communities benefit from sustainable tourism through employment and financial gains from selling goods and services. Dear students, before I am saying that hunting is not a pleasant experience for us. So the question arises that what the justifications for hunting are. The African hunting industry has for many years pointed to the funds raised which are diverted to conservation efforts. Many hunting operations do involve the local community which jobs community funding and meat from hunted animals going to the local population. Students, the African hunting industry has for many pointed to the funds raised which are diverted to conservation efforts. Many hunting operations do involve in the local community with jobs, community funding and meat from hunted animals going to the local populations. So the students, as the population is increased largely, so the people uh, the peoples do not have any uh, home and shelter, so that they are going to the forest and hunts to the wild animals for their shelter and uh, their livelihood. Students, then this has been said is used as justification for the continuation of this basically outmoded and often environmentally questionable practice. However, we need to consider exactly how valuable the industry is in this regard, especially when compared to vastly more popular wildlife viewing safaris. Very recently, Botswana banned trophy hunting outright, despite having been a major hunting safari destination. Students, but today hunting is going to be controlled. Very recently, Botswana banned trophy hunting outright due to having been a major hunting safari destination. Do you know a modern safari is not a hunting trip now? Botswana example is a clear indication of the way forward. Goni are the colonial days when a safari was an overland journey aimed at hunting wild animals. Students, and modern safari is not a hunting trip now. So Botswana example is a clear indication for the of the way forward. Nowadays, safaris are not about exploiting natural resources and trophy hunting for sport. Nowadays, safari are not about using natural resources and trophy hunting for sport. The term Big Five was originally coined by big game hunters to refer to the most dangerous animals to hunt. Today, however, the Big Five of Africa are the tough animals tourists want to see on a safari. Out of the big five animals like lion, leopard, rhino, buffalo, and elephant, only the buffalo is not threatened or endangered. The students, the term Big Five was originally made up by big game hunters to refer to the most dangerous animal to hunt and five African animals tourists want to see on a safari. Those are lion, leopard, rhino, buffalo, and elephant. The students, your buffalo is not a threatened or endangered animal. Encountering these animals is now purely about the joy of observing them in their natural environment, learning about them, and taking photographs. The students, now these animals is now purely about the joy of observing them in their natural environment. The students, these animals are moving freely in their natural environment, and everybody should want to learn about them and taking photographs so that wildlife animals are now safe. So I think you all are understand on the topic. So thank you. Have a nice day for you. Stay home, save life. God bless you.